have a feedback from Q and Q bar, right? If we have a feedback from Q bar along with the first input and Q along with the second input, this is called as J and K, and we are using a 3-input NAND gate. So this 3-input NAND gate at the first layer and 2-input NAND gate at the second layer, this circuit forms a JK flip-flop. And we also saw that JK flip-flop truth table shows that if it is at 0 0, it is in memory state, just like your SR flip-flop. If it is in 0 1, it is a reset case. If it is a 1 0, it is a set case. Just like the first 3 rows were similar to your SR flip-flop, only the last one, indeterminate state, is converted to toggle state here when J and K both are 1. I had explained you the working of this toggle state when J and K both were 1. Toggle state means what? It will just complement the previous state. It will complement the previous state, that is called as the toggle state. That is why Qn bar is written here. And whatever you are making here is Qn plus 1. So Qn plus 1 is your next state. Qn is your previous to this state. So toggle Qn bar means if it was 0, it will toggle to 1. If it was 1, it will toggle to 0. So these 4 cases we saw. And you also know that if clock is 0, then it does not matter whether it is JK given or SR given. If clock is 0, it behaves as a memory state. So this is what we had seen in previous class about the JK flip-flop. And what you can see here, it is a pulse triggered flip-flop. Pulse triggered flip-flop means when clock is 1, it is shown as this high, and full pulse, this total 1, you can see my mouse, the total 1, this for this complete time the flip-flop is acting. So that is why it is called as pulse triggered flip-flop. Whatever we have discussed till now is pulse triggered flip-flop only. And then we saw that there is a problem with respect to pulse triggered flip-flop in the toggle state. When it is high, all the time it will keep toggling, because clock is high, it will keep toggling. So this is called as race around condition, which is solved using 3 cases. I had given you question with respect to this. Most of you have answered. I hope you have understood and answered. So there are 3 possibilities, 3 solution. Number 1 is edge triggered control. That is, we will not work for pulse triggered, we will use for edge triggered. Edge triggered means you work on edge, you do not work on pulse. And for that you need a separate circuit where a pulse is converted to trigger, and then this comes as input to the clock. Then it is called as edge triggered control or edge triggered flip-flop. That is one of the solution. Second solution was T by 2. T by 2 means this, the time when it is 1. Total clock cycle is this complete. And T by 2 means only half. This when clock is high. So if T by 2 is less than the propagation delay of the gate, then also this race around condition or continuous toggling will not happen. Third was master slave JK flip-flop. Now master slave JK flip-flop I had shown with the document. Here I am showing you the circuit now. Master slave JK flip-flop shows what? That there are 2 possibilities. One of you told me also. One set of 4 NAND gate becomes your slave, and one set of 4 NAND gates becomes your master. And the feedback from the output crisscross goes back to the input. That means Q bar goes along with J and Q goes along with K. First set of flip-flop, first set of this latch works with clock equal to high, and a NOT gate comes here, and clock equal to 0, this slave works. So slave follows master. Slave follows master. That is why it is called as master and slave. Because slave is following master, slave will be acting only at the negative clock pulse. And because slave is acting only at the negative clock pulse, the output of this, which goes as feedback to this master, will not be available for continuous toggling or race around thing. That is why master slave flip flop behaves as one of the solution for that race around condition. What is actually master slave JK flip flop? Master slave JK flip flop is nothing but similar to a negative edge triggered flip flop. Please make a note of it. Master slave JK flip flop is similar to the negative edge triggered flip flop, but you need more number of gates here. Now what do you mean by negative edge triggered flip flop? See, all of you understand one thing, that J and K is your input coming to the most left of the circuit. Q and Q bar of the slave is your output. So if I want to see output, I should see this second last and last waveform only. So this last waveform is QS bar and second last waveform is QS. So this is your actual output. Now what can you see? When my output is changing, you can see here no, with this red line, when output is changing when clock is moving from positive to negative. This is only called as negative edge triggered. This is a negative edge triggered, and you can see that at this negative edge your output, actual output is slave only. So your output changes. And again when the negative edge came, again the output changed. So you can see that only at this negative edge output is changing. That is why we call it as also behaving as negative edge triggered JK flip flop. Master slave flip flop behaves as negative edge triggered flip flop also. Okay, I hope it is clear. If it is not clear, please let me know. Okay, so this is the master slave JK flip flop using NAND gate, and this one is master slave flip flop JK flip flop using SR flip flop. When you people do it in lab, no, you will be asking for give me the IC of SR flip flop. If you get the IC of SR flip flop, you can take two SR flip flop, connect in this fashion with an external AND gate and a NOT gate to make a JK flip flop out of it. So this is simply trying to tell you that how it is derived from SR flip flop. Anyway, you know, in the previous page only you had seen that how SR flip flop is changed to make JK flip flop. What is the change? Only this feedback is the change. Feedback from output to the input is the change in the JK flip flop from SR flip flop. Okay. Now in this, what you can see, again feedback is going, and feedback has to come along with your input of J and K. That is why an extra AND gate is there to transmit your J and K along with the feedback to the input of SR. So this becomes your master slave JK flip flop using SR flip flop. So once your JK flip flop concept is clear and your master slave flip flop is also clear, then we can go on to our next part, that is making of T flip flop, D flip flop using JK flip flop. The way NAND and NOR are called as universal gate, and you can make any gate out of NAND and NOR, the same way JK flip flop is also taken as universal flip flop, which can make all other types of flip flop. Okay, so now it is the time to understand that. So today is the 5th class of module 5. Okay, so let us start with the today's topic. So module 3, class 5. So what we will do is, today we will see all the varieties of flip flop. Now first, because most of it you have done, I am giving you first flip flop. What you saw was SR flip flop. Second one is JK, and I am bringing JK here. In between you had seen D flip flop also and a T flip flop also, right? Now just to make you understand things very carefully, I am making a truth table, a concise truth table, which you people know that if J and K is 0, 0, what I should write? Anyone answer me? Just now we have revised, you should answer me. Yes? If J and K are 0, 0, what is the Qn plus 1? And if J and K is 1, 1, then what is Qn plus 1? Qn plus 1 is the next state, and present state, you can call it as Qn. Next state, you can call it as Qn plus 1. So tell me now.
Q1.
Yes? Qn. If J and K is 0 and 0, Qn plus 1 will be equal to Qn. And why that is so? Because it is a memory state. It is a memory state. And if 0 and 1, it is a reset state. Reset state means output will become 0. J is equal to 1 and K equal to 0. It is called as set state. Output will become 1. And if J and K both are 1 and 1, output is in a toggle state, and we will write it as previous state complement. Okay. One more thing I would like you to watch here is in JK flip flop, you can see that output follows J. Output follows J. Can you see? When J is 0, output is 0. When J is 1, output is 1. So for this 0, 1 and 1, 0 case, output follows J. 0, 0 memory, 1, 1 toggle. Okay. Now, next what I want you to see is how to make a D flip-flop from a JK flip-flop. Okay. How to make a D flip-flop from a JK flip-flop. Now, I will start with the D flip-flop part. I will start with D flip-flop. Okay. Now, D flip-flop, you have seen with SR flip-flop also. D flip-flop is nothing but we connect a NOT gate here. If we connect a NOT gate here, and D flip-flop is one input flip-flop only. So I am making a D flip-flop using a JK flip-flop now. Now when you see that only one input is there, then you know that one input D will come and one output Qn plus 1 will come. So you know that if only one input is there, I will have 0 and 1, only two possibilities. Which part will come under this? Because this is internally JK flip-flop. Only which rows of this truth table will be taken care here? Yes, tell me fast. I am waiting for your answer. Which rows will be taken into consideration if I take one input D flip-flop? T flip-flop says that the two inputs are shorted. D flip-flop says that the input is connected through a NOT gate. So you will see that both are one input gate only. D as well as T, both are one input gate only. So both will have possibilities of 0 and 1 only. But both are derived from JK flip-flop only. So both are derived from JK flip-flop. If I make both the inputs same, means J and K both are same, which rows will come for T and which rows will come for D is what I am asking you people. I hope you are listening to me. Yes, am I audible? If both the input are shorted, either both J and K will be 0 and 0 or both J and K will be 1 and 1. So this blue tick shows that these two row state belongs to T flip-flop. So J is 0 and 0. So Qn plus 1 will become equal to Qn, right? Because I am copying the first row here. I am copying the first row here. So Qn plus 1 will become equal to Qn because I am copying the first row to T flip-flop. And the last row is 1, 1, which is Qn bar. So first and last row goes to T flip-flop. And what about second and third row? Second row shows if, because I am giving D to J, please remember this, D input will be going to J. So when D input is going to J, this is 0, 0 and 1. So first case when D is equal to 0, this second row is coming into picture and the output will be same as your the way it is there in your JK flip-flop truth table. So it will be a 0 here. And what will happen here? 1 and 0 means it will be having a 1 here. Okay. So this is with respect to D flip-flop. This is with respect to T flip-flop. Now what you can see, I told you before starting D and T flip-flop, output follows input for these two cases. So you can see Qn plus 1 is equal to D after one clock cycle. So that is why it is also called as delay flip-flop, because after one cycle, one clock cycle, output becomes equal to input. Or it is also called as data flip-flop because data will be copied from input to output through this flip-flop, JK flip-flop. So this is all about delay flip-flop or D flip-flop. Coming to T flip-flop names are just T stands for toggle. So if you want to toggle, you should give T equal to 1. It will keep toggling. If you want it to be used as memory, you should keep T equal to 0. It will behave as memory. One more thing, you should keep in your mind that because I am talking about a pulse triggered flip-flop, I should write my clock also here. So I will mark a clock here. I will mark a clock here and I will write a clock here. So either you should make one, or another way of showing the pulse triggered flip-flop is showing like this. This is another way of showing your clock. So if your clock is 1, all this is working. If your clock is 0, then what happens? Your input behaves as a don't care. Your input behaves as a don't care and it behaves as a memory. That means what? Even a D flip-flop can be used as a memory. If you want to use a D flip-flop as a memory, you can simply make clock equal to 0. It will store whatever is there with it. And if a T flip-flop, if you want to use as a memory, if you want to use as a memory, there are two possibilities. Either you can keep clock pulse as high and T equal to 0, or clock pulse as low then your input becomes don't care, and this also behaves as a memory. So you will have two memory state, the way you used to have two memory state in JK flip flop and SR flip flop also. So here also in this case, I have not shown the clock part. In this also, if you want to show the clock part, you have to show like this only. All this is 1 1 1, and if clock is 0, J and K becomes don't care, and it start behaving as a memory. So this is the case when clock is 0. So all this is the case of pulse triggered flip flop. What all I am talking is everything is pulse triggered flip flop. Please remember this. This all are pulse triggered flip flop. And we saw SR, JK, D and T. Now, if I ask you that I want to make D flip flop from SR flip flop, or if I want to make T flip flop from SR flip flop, is it possible? D and T from SR. SR can make D or T or both. I need your answer. SR can make D, T or both. Can SR make T flip flop?
SR can only make D flip flop. It can't make T flip flop because toggle is not possible there.
Correct. If you try to make T flip flop from SR, T equal to 1 will make it to go to indeterminate state. So T flip flop is not possible from SR flip flop, but D flip flop from SR flip flop is possible, and I guess I had taught you this part. And what do we do in that? We do the same thing. If it is a SR flip flop, it is same. You have to put a NOT gate here, because you all know that first three rows of JK and SR are same. So second and third row is used here for D flip flop. The same second and third row will be of SR flip flop will also be used as D flip flop. So D flip flop it is possible to make from SR flip flop. What about master slave flip flop? Can I make master slave D flip flop and master slave T flip flop? If I can make, what is the method? If anyone can tell me, I will be happy. How to make master slave D, master slave T? Yes, tell me. How to make a master slave D flip flop? You all know no, the basics of master slave. What do we do in master slave? In master slave, you have two set of flip flop. One will be working at positive edge, other will be working at negative edge, not edge, sorry, negative pulse. One will be working at positive pulse, second one will be working at negative pulse, and the second one will be following the first one, because second one is slave, first one is master. How do we make it? Again you will have two set, and one will be connected with the NOT gate, right? So if I want to make a master slave D flip flop, now I will make only D here, okay? Anyway, you know what is there inside D now, so I will not bother. So this will be called as master, right? And you will have another D flip flop. And your QM bar will not be connected, and you will have your this as QS and QS bar, right? And the clock, how the clock will be connected? clock will be connected with a NOT gate here. So this becomes your master slave D flip flop, right? Master slave D flip flop. So this is how we make a master slave D flip flop. What about master slave T flip flop? We will make in the exactly same fashion. We will make it exactly in the same fashion, and I hope you people remember that a master slave symbol looks like what? If I want to show a master slave flip flop of the, if I want to show how it is, you will have to show that you have a D input, you have a clock input, and we show like this long pulse, a long pulse, and this becomes your Q and this becomes your Q bar. So this long pulse, I will highlight it with a different color. This long pulse shows that it is a master slave flip flop. So this is master slave flip flop for D. The same way how you will make it for T, exactly the same way, just in place of your D, it will become T flip flop. And two flip flop, one is governed at the negative pulse, other one is governed at the positive pulse. So in the same fashion, you can get your master slave T flip flop also, right? So this is all about your, pulse triggered different type of flip flop, which is made from JK, T, JK flip flop and SR flip flop. Okay, so this is, next we will see zeros and ones catching problem in JK flip flop.